I didn't think it was possible. You're a true prodigy, like few I've ever seen. A Super Saiyan God! Go ahead and come at me with everything you've got. Except your planet's fate!
Looks like they're ramping it up.
I am a Saiyan that was raised on planet Earth.
I will defeat you!
Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. In theaters August 5th. Tickets are limited, so order today.
Today, these four teams in this arena will compete for a shot at 16,000 yen in prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Strikeouts. And I'm your host, Greggo. Hi there. All right, if we can have our teams, the Nakamas, please take this side of the screen. The Vault Hunters, please take this side of the screen. The other two teams stand by. You'll play in the next game. You can have a seat for now and be ready. Hi there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Anime Strikeout. This is the first game that we have for you here at Anime Iowa 2014. It's my first time at Anime Iowa. I'm very happy to be here. Now, you guys are going to be sharing this microphone. You'll be passing it back and forth as we play through the game. So, I'm sorry, go ahead and give Daniel a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, here on Knockout, it's a game, Strikeout, excuse me. It's the first time we're using that name. We used to be called Knockout, and then people started punching each other randomly as gang initiation. So we don't call it Knockout anymore. We call it Strikeout. It's a game very similar to Family Feud. We surveyed over 100 people prior to the show. We got their top responses to a bunch of different questions. And these team members are going to try to find the top answers. If they can do that, they're going to add money to the bank to have a chance to play our end game for 16,000 yen in prizes, courtesy of Funimation. Sound good? All right, we're going to start by introducing our first team. We have a microphone. They call themselves the Nakamas. Let's welcome the show. And their captain is Daniel. Daniel, you want to hear over here. Daniel, if you would, please introduce your team, and we'll get started.
All right. I'm Daniel, and this is Bryce. And this is us, and we are the Nakamas, and we will prevail.
All right, good luck to you. And then we have our team over here. They call themselves the Vault Hunters, and their captain is Chad. Let's welcome them to the show.
Hello, this is Ollie, and this is Tori, and we'll kick butt.
All right, hopefully you will. Now, Nakamas Drew picked the best answers, so they're going to get to choose whether they go first or second when we actually get started. But first, I'm going to explain the game to our YouTube audience. And for those in the audience who have never seen this show before. Like I said, it's very similar to Family Feud. Now, make sure you get a nice tight zoom on the answers as they come up. We're going to show you what a sample board of answers might look like. And here we have a list of 12 Pokemon. Bidoof, Delibird, Dunsparce, Phoebus, Magikarp, Metapod, Pikachu, Psyduck, Snorlax, Togepi, Trubbish, and Unknown. And a question. The question is, which of these is the most useless Pokemon? Now, what our players are trying to do is find the answers that were the top 7 answers on our survey. For example, audience can probably tell me the most useless Pokemon is Magikarp. If our contestants find the top answer, it's going to look like this. And you'll see a number, and we will add that much in hundreds of yens to the bank, because, fairly obvious answer, it's not worth very much money. As you go down the list, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, they're more obscure, so they're worth more money. What you want to try to avoid are the knockout answers, the ones that made the survey, but that were not in the top 7. The strikeout answers, excuse me. Again, I'm going to be saying knockout. So, drinking game, every time I say knockout, take a shot. Now, if your team finds one of the strikeouts, there are 5 of them on the board, you will lose a team member, and the other team will choose which of your members goes away. All right? Now, you win the round if you find the last correct answer on the board. You lose the round if you lose your last team member. All right? So that's how the game works. For the YouTube audience, I'm going to now show you what this completed board looked like. And you're seeing it now. And we're going to play the game. Now, first things first, Nakamas, I'm going to show you the board, and then you're going to look at just the answers without hearing the question, and tell me whether you want to go first or whether you want the Vault Hunters to go first, all right? Here is the first set of answers. All right, so what we have, An abrupt, unresolved series ending. Badly written female characters. Boy and girl never actually get together. Censorship. The death of a character, especially the main. Extra long fighting scenes. Fan service. Filler episodes or arcs. Flashbacks or recap episodes. Pansy lead male characters. She's not really my sister. And finally, too much talking, not enough fighting. Now, based on those answers, Nakamas, if you think you know what the question is, you'll have an easy answer here. Do you want to go first, or do you want the Vault Hunters to go first?
We'll go first.
You'll go first. All right. So, here's the question for all of our players. And audience, feel free to play along because you see what all the answers are. What one thing that happens in anime frustrates you the most? What one thing? Okay. So, Nakamas, you're going to try to find an answer that's in the top 7. Talking strategy, whether they're going to go for a low answer or a high answer. And audience, feel free to discuss amongst yourselves. Okay, so we need a response from you. Daniel, have you decided on an answer? What do you think, Daniel? What do you think, sir? All right, what are you going to go with?
Filler episodes.
Filler episodes or filler arcs? Okay. Audience, do you like that answer? You think that's in the top 7? I think it's in the top 7. I know I am. Let's see. Was it one of the top 7 answers on our survey? It was. All right. So there you go. Go ahead and pass the microphone over to them. Now, there's 200 men in the bank, and you're still at full strength. We now go to the Vault Hunters. Vault Hunters, same question to you. Now there are 6 correct answers, and still all 5 strikeouts on the board. So think about it, and give me what you think is one of the remaining 6 top answers. Audience is having a heated discussion about this very thing. All right, chat, has your team got a consensus? What do you think? All right, answer, what do you got?
Flashback episodes.
Flashback episodes. I know I hate those. I love the fact that a lot of series don't even consider them a regular number in this. They call it like 0.5 now, and they're not even included on the DVD sets. All right, so what happened? Oh, okay. All right, so we want to see if that's in the top 7. If they are, add more money to the bank. Let's see flashbacks or recap episodes. No. It was on the survey. Now, once your team loses a member, you're not allowed to say anything else because you can't help anymore. So, as a team, you have to decide who's going away. Who's going away?
The guy in the blue.
All right. So, Chad, you may no longer participate. You are out of the round. All right. So, they got rid of one of the strikeouts for you. There are still 6 good answers on the board. So, what do you think?
Boy and girl
never actually get together. It's one of the things I hate the most about you. You get 25 episodes in and you think they're finally going to kiss or something, and then episode 26, and then you never get a series 3. Here we go. Was it in the top 7 of the survey? Yes, it was. All right, so now 800 yen in the bank. Back over the Vault Hunters. 5 good answers, 4 strikeouts. Down to just the 2 of you.
We're going to go with an abrupt, unsolved series ending.
An abrupt, unresolved series ending, which is kind of related to the one we just had, but not quite. Let's see if it was high enough to make its own on the survey. Let's see, and yes, it was number 3. So your team remains at 2. Back over to the Nakamas. There are 4 good answers, 4 strikeouts, 50-50 chance. What do you think?
Too much talking, not enough fighting.
Too much talking, not enough fighting. So, any series that ends with Monogatari qualifies here. I like the show, but I agree, there's an awful lot of talking going on. Let's see what happens. Did it make it? No. Remember, don't say anything else, guys. Don't say anything else. The Vault Hunters are going to pick one of you guys, and you're going to take a seat. So, who goes away?
Yoshi.
All right, you are out of here. Okay, now, leaves you with 3 strikeouts. Both teams in the same strength now. There's still 4 good answers on the board. What do you think?
Badly written female characters.
Badly written female characters. And lots of applause from the audience on that. Let's see. Someone in the audience goes, highest answer. Let's see, are they right? Is it on the top 7? Yeah, they're high. So good job to all of you who sent that on the survey. That's the thing, one of the things I hate the most about anime. So, all right. 3 good answers, 3 strikeouts.
Pansy lead male characters.
A pansy lead male character. All right, the Shinji Ikari syndrome, as someone said on the survey. Is the person who said that exact wording? Are you in the audience right now? Because if you are, I salute you. All right. Was it the 1, the 4, or the 7? Let's turn it over and see. No. Remember, don't say anything else. It made the survey. Remember, all these answers did make the survey. Unfortunately, it wasn't part of the top 7. Who goes?
Captain, you're gone.
All right, you're out of here, Daniel.
Sorry.
So, now, there are only 2 strikeouts left, and right now you're in an advantageous situation. If you get the next correct answer, you're going to put him fighting for his own life. So, here we go. What do you think?
Censorship.
Censorship. Yeah, this may be a pirate-themed con, but no one wants to get on board the censorship. So, let's see. If that was the 1, the 4, or the 7, then you have a tremendous advantage. Otherwise, it's 1 versus 1. Let's see. Censorship. Oh. Made the survey. Was not in the top 7. Who's gone? You're gone. All right. So, this is it. You're now fighting it for yourselves. 1 player left on each side. Only 1 strikeout left. What do you think? The death of a character, especially the main character. Okay. Oh, the audience doesn't like that. The audience thinks that the Vault Hunters just won. Let's see what happens. Was it one of the remaining good answers? Yes. 2 answers remain to save your team.
Well, I am going to say fan service.
Fan service. All right. Or, for shows like Oron, I call it man service. So here we go. Either you're going to force him to find the last correct answer, or you've just given them the round. Audience, do you think she's giving them the round? Let's see, fan service, where was it on the survey? Number 1. So, right, we pass the microphone on now. Here's the deal. She left you with the last correct answer, and it's the lowest ranking answer on the board. If you find it, your team moves on and add maximum money to the pot. If you don't find it, the Vault Hunters move on. What do you think? What's that?
Everyone wants to pick 5 cents.
So you're going to go with the incest answer. All right. He's going out on his own way. Let's see what happens. It's on his own terms. It's like Walter White here. He's going out on his own terms. Let's see. Did he make the right choice? He did. So, found the last correct answer. Yes, the extra long fight scenes, you guys, this is new software, so we've already gone on. That was the other strikeout. So, we've got to say goodbye to Vault Hunters. Guys, thank you so much. You played a great game. Let's give it up for them. Take it down to the end. Thanks, you guys. You go ahead and take a seat. Now, you guys have added 2,800 yen to the bank. If you wind up being the big winner at the end of the show, that's the most money that you can put in the bank on one game, so well done. So go ahead and take a seat. We're going to bring on the next team members, but first, before we do that, I'm going to take this time to... Oh, still recording? Okay. I'm going to take this time to tell you that this game, YouTube audience, is our home player spin game. The winning team has the winning team, they all have cards. The winning team, if they have your card, you will win a $10 gift certificate to writestuff.com. So grab on to something lucky if you submit it into the contest. Hopefully, we'll be calling your name. We'll be right back.